How's everybody doing today? I doubt anyone's here. But I'm here now. We are going to continue this. Having been sent by King Carnelian to see why Erdwin's lantern is following, our heroes head southward to the Emerald Coast, where they see a great star floating sinisterly above Gallipolis. His friends weigh up their options. The seer appears and explains that they must ride. This is what happened last time. We get the guiding light. We have to beat Calasmus. Last time, I was basically doing a lot of quests. And unfortunately, I lost the first half of my stream last time. But I have the second half. So, my character's level 70 now. Gonna be doing some hard grinding to ensure, Aha! Thought so. I'm gonna be facing the Angela Trials. Second half. Tried before. It was not successful. Oh. No, we're gonna keep fighting. We're gonna get our levels up. So I cleaned the bathroom today. It needed it badly. But in the process of cleaning it, I was kneeling for too long and practically put my foot out of commission. I put too much pressure on my foot and I ended up losing my balance This never happened to me before. And I wonder why that happens. How, like... Because I can stay standing for a long period of time, but I can't stay kneeling for... not kneeling, but like squatting for a long period of time. Bent over. Like, it hurts after a while. Goodbye, son. Yes, I called him son. Because I love him. No, running away, eh? Nice. Nice. Gonna fight you. Hi, Tyler. How are you doing? Yep, just ignore Rab there. Playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag, how's that going? I've never played that game. What's your opinion of it? You're liking it. What do you like about it? The cool assassinations and the boat combat. Really? Boat combat? I know nothing about Assassin's Creed Black Flag. What's the story? What's the premise to bring you in? indeed did, Rab. It indeed did. So the main character, Edward Kenway, is a pirate, and at the very start, you kill an assassin and go to Havana saying that you are that assassin. Why? Is there a reason for that? Are we trying to take the place of another assassin? Did he steal our lunch money? And we're like, we're gonna ruin his life. He wanted the money for delivering what the assassin was going to deliver. So far, right now, Edward is more focused on money. Okay. Interesting. No, come over here. Like you would expect a pirate to be. Okay. Like you would expect a pirate to be. Alright, alright. Okay. So what got this game then he got figured out and locked up on a ship, then escaped and defeated multiple groups of enemies and took one of the ships. Huh. So, Tyler, oh, you just got your crew together. Out of the, have you ever played an Assassin's Creed game before, or is this your first one? Apparently the man behind the corona followed me. Okay, thank you. Yes, come to me. Nice. You played Assassin's Creed 3 a good bit back years ago, but never finished it. Oh. Why didn't you ever finish it? Did you lose interest? Did something come up? Nice. You've played a little bit of 2 Brotherhood and Revolutions, but not much of those. Oh, no. Sir, I don't approve. I don't approve. I don't approve. Banned. Get out. Don't advertise your shit in here. And I don't appreciate bots being in here. Ugh. I don't need people clicking on links and saying like, "Oh, I would love to be famous." No, that's a scam. Don't appreciate it. Get out. Okay. So, you don't remember, well, you never finished it, and you think your save data got deleted, and you never felt like replaying up to where you were. You've gotten up to chapter 13. That's a shame. Well, compared to, the game that, you played, the games that you played then, to Black Flag, which one are you enjoying the most? Uh-oh. Don't go. I got you. Anyway, sorry about that, Tyler. But you think that Black Flag is the best? My sister was contacting me. And so I lost, what our conversation was. It was Black Flag, right? You gonna play some Xenoblade? Not touch it since you got Black Flag? The first one or the second one? $69. Nice. The first one. Have you finished it? Or in the process of finishing it? You're 59 hours, 45 minutes into Xenoblade. You know, I've never played Xenoblade, but I've seen the game get completed. Yes! Veronica's level 70. Good. I should have gotten Zing Stick. In the process of finishing it. What do you think of the game so far? You love it. Who's your favorite character? There's Dumban. There's Shulk. There's Ricky. Actually, how far are you? Do you have all the party members? I know that you're 59 hours in, but for all I know, you could be doing side quests. You've unlocked the 7th party member. What are the characters' names again? I only know really 3 of them off the top of my head. But I know what they all look like, you know? Melia? Ah, The girl with the wings in her head. Yeah, I like her too. I always liked Rhyme and Dumban. Cause it's Rhyme time. Okay, not up to level 71. Not bad, not bad. Do like that. Gonna save. What's been your favorite part in Xenoblade? Wahahaha. Nice. Okay, here we go. Pink Tornado, I still need a bit more. I can get Lightning Thrust at this point. And I can get Multi-Thrust. Crushed Ice wouldn't be bad either. Shulk, Ryan, Dumban, Ricky, Melia. I'll refer to the seventh party member as 7 in case anyone that is lurking does not know what happens. Okay. I always considered getting the game myself. I can get closer to this pet power. Or I can get something. Like multi-thrust. You know what? Let's get multi-thrust. You definitely recommend it. What do you think about the battle system in Xenoblade? I know it's pretty unique. Is the battle system easy or is it difficult? Darn, it escaped. You love the battle system and how unique it is. Your 8-year-old is getting the hang of the battle system. Your inner 8-year-old, or do you actually have a son? or a child? Oh, okay, cousin. You confused me there, Tyler. I was like, when did you get a child? I'm so close to Giga Slash. I'm gonna get that. Hey, I saw that you were hiding and I came over here so I can level up more. I know, it's just that when you say your 8-year-old, that usually means that you have a kid. I mean, it's clear now, but like... Are you close to your cousin? You must be if you're calling it my 8-year-old. Yeah, you forgot to add cousin. Oh, that just shows how much you think of them as one of your own. Nothing bad about that. Ooh, sudden death. Finger of Justice? I need to see what that one is. Badly. You know, I've been playing Sims recently too. Have you seen the mansion I put up on the gallery? That build took 5 hours. 5 hours, Tyler. Coming for ya. Well, then he's not 8, he's 9. The end of next year, he'll be 10. Unless he's turning 9 this year. You haven't seen the mansion. I call it Mirror Metal Mansion. Coming for you. He turns 9 in November. Ah, okay. It's nice when you're close to family, Tyler. I do the same thing with my nieces and nephew. I'll call them my kids. And even though they're I haven't given birth to them, I'll still call them my kids. I am not gonna stop until everyone's at least level 70. Swoosh. Nice. Rap's got it. Level 69. Oh, I got gold. I think. Damn, lady. Going to be fighting a lot of these orcs. It's interesting how orcs can go from like really disgusting looking humans with like big teeth called tusks to being like pig people. And something that I've noticed has been consistent with orcs is that they've always been like big, brutish people with tusks. They can have fur, they can be green, they can be smart, they can be dumb. But the thing that's always remained consistent with almost every orc that I've seen have been like tusks. It is indeed. Well, I got this now. La 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 la. Dang. Nice. Damn, he can handle all of that. Except for Sylvando. Another gold bar. Just encountering gold. And a lot of mithril. I should be able to go through there. What's this bullshit? Nice. Oh, the new Pokemon Snap? Oh, yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm so excited for it. Oh. At first, I thought the Nintendo Direct was going to be all about Pokemon Smile to encourage kids to brush their teeth, and I'm like, okay. And then I saw Pokemon Snap, the sequel that we've all been waiting for, and I was like, wow. Because I don't know if you remember Jill and I playing Pokemon Snap. Pokemon Smile is a cute idea. Yes, it is. But I don't need Pokemon Smile. Oh god, all those puns. All those Pokemon puns. I want to do that again. I hope an emulator for the second Pokemon Snap happens so Jill and I can revisit the sequel and just do hundreds of more puns. In my opinion, one of our best episodes. We went stupid with laughter. It was great. Now, finally, I can have that. I can get crushed ice later. Getting a lot of level ups in this game. Nice. Nice. More power. Gotcha. Munchies is now level 73. Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
Are you still streaming?
Yeah.
Okay. I need you to screen share. I can't.
Oh, okay. That's right. I wasn't expecting any company, so I was like, yeah, I'll just keep going. But I got more pep power.
Nice.
Yes. I have now apparently mastered swords and great swords. Fear me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, just give me a moment here. I'm coming over here. Yeah, I've been talking to Tyler.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We were talking about Pokemon Snap and what he thinks about Xenoblade. I asked him if he ever played the game before, and he's like, "No, it's my first time." Like, because he talks about it a lot, but the game is so old by this point. I figured that he already had beaten it. Apparently not. And I said I thought about playing it myself, and he recommended it. So.
Yeah, the definitive edition that's out on the Switch now, I'd say it's pretty good.
Should probably buy it myself then. I've been getting more of my skill trees up. I'm not challenging Angry Law and the Angry Law Trials until I'm all level 70. And so far, Serena needs to be level 70, along with Rab. You were about to say something, and I interrupted you. What was it?
Oh, no worries. I was just asking, where are you in the story right now?
Ah! Well, I just finished all of the side quests. At this point, I need to go find all of the saplings.
Gotcha.
I was just going around buffing myself up to infinity. That's basically been my plan. To buff myself.
Find all of the saplings?
I have to find... Yeah, the saplings with memory.
Yeah, that's in the same room. That was in the same room.
No. I have to ride on the whale. And visit those different places.
Oh, okay. No, I get you now. I just realized you're in Act 3, not Act 2.
Yeah, yeah. I know this is an old area to be grinding in, but they're giving me great experience. Look at that! I got 7,000 experience points, okay?
Yeah, it's pointless to grind. You're gonna get all your levels back.
No, I already got my levels back.
Oh.
I'm trying to challenge all of the Angry Law trials now.
Wait. So, like, everybody got all their stats and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Jade has the vampire mode. Does Jade have the vampire mode?
No, but they said that they unlocked me. Well, you know what? Let me double check. Okay. Tactics, I'm having everyone fight wisely because I'm just killing a lot of things. Let me see. Ability. Yeah, I have revamp.
Okay. Alrighty. We're all good then. You can switch them back to fight wisely.
Yeah, this is... They've been doing pretty well.
That's good. Yeah, I just, so I stayed up until 1 o'clock when they came back from the vet.
Yeah.
Roxy's gonna be okay. That's the upside.
Oh, okay.
Just, hey,
I was worried for a moment there, you know? That... You know... As you said, she wasn't moving, and I thought to myself that might be her end.
We were all thinking that, but thankfully they prescribed us some meds, some good painkillers, and then I don't know what the other thing is, but it's a liquid I'm supposed to give her.
Look at all this.
She's got anti-inflammatory. So basically, it's just really inflamed arthritis right now.
Okay.
And that is something that can be managed. So that makes me happy.
Jill. Finger of Justice.
Don't put that finger anywhere you wouldn't want to, Sylvanda.
But when I read that, I was like, I have to. You know? Now I have to know.
Maybe that's a Phoenix Wright thing.
Exactly. Anyway, I've just been, like, buffing my guys up as much as I could.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Before I face Angry Law. Because I was, like, level 64. And, like, I couldn't get anywhere close to what they were asking me to do.
Ah.
And I was like, okay. I'm gonna do a bunch of quests. And then I'm going to, and then I'm just gonna beat the crap out of many things. Just trying to get up to level 70. Level 70, I can taste it. It is closer than you think. By the way, these orcs drop gold.
Awesome. That's good for
like gold,
crafting stuff.
like gold bars. Not like gold ore,
yeah.
just gold bars.
So that's something you probably specifically sell, huh?
Probably. I'm unsure. Either way, I've been beating them up, and I've already gotten a bit. And I'm just gonna continue beating them up. And it's a very rare drop.
Late.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt what you were saying.
No.
I just stayed up pretty late, but I also woke up really early. So, I'm gonna do me a bed and drink coffee. Because I know what that'll do to me, but I'm willing to live with the consequences. And I ordered a new mic. I don't know if I mentioned that.
You haven't. When's it gonna come in?
hopefully by this Friday.
So, did you see that Jacksepticeye is selling top of the morning coffee?
Yeah, I saw that on my sub. I didn't watch the video, but I noticed that, and I'm like, huh.
I bought it.
Oh, you bought it? Yeah.
Along with the
I
shirt.
Hope it's good.
Oh my god, so the cup and the cold brew were sold out. I was planning on selling one of each, okay? I got myself whole beans, so that's gonna be fun to grind up. I forgot that you can exchange it to not be whole beans. Sometimes I don't like whole beans because of the process of grinding it, but you know what? How many people can say I'm grinding my Jacksepticeye beans?
I mean, that is quite a statement.
It is quite a statement, right?
Yeah. And I think you get fresher coffee that way, honestly.
Yeah. Sometimes I just want to be fast.
Here's a suggestion I can give you. So, you could probably go ahead and grind all of the beans. And then what I suggest is keeping your coffee in the freezer to keep it fresh.
Why the freezer?
I don't know. Just something about the freezer keeps your coffee real fresh. So it'll be all nice and ground up already, and then you contain it in the freezer in some kind of container. And your coffee will be nice and fresh.
Huh.
So I highly suggest you do that once you get your coffee. So that way it's already all grinded, so you don't have to do the extra work before your cup of coffee.
Interesting.
So yeah, try that out.
Trying to find what else I should be doing right now.
Be doing with Rab.
Yeah,
I mean, if anything, give him more MP. That isn't always a bad idea. Because MP can allow you to do lots of abilities, and it can also... Oh, a pep-up power-up. So yeah, extend into his MP so that he can do a lot more. Because like I said, he can do a lot of abilities, he can do a lot of his magic. MP is great for everybody, so... Hendrix definitely meant to be the tank, I noticed. Oh yeah, so, I'm having a bit of, time trying to figure out... Okay, so, we're gonna start Curse of Strahd at some point, of course.
Yeah.
And you mentioned that this campaign is famous for killing player characters really easily.
Yeah.
And so that I should
come
up with a backup character.
Yeah, it's well known for being, let's say, unforgiving. Not to say that you can't be silly during this campaign. By all means, do what you want. But don't be surprised.
Basically, I do expect there's a chance our characters will die.
Yeah.
But I've been absolutely stumped on a backup character because... And here's the thing, right? I have no idea what class I want to try out. But then I realized, what if I just take something I already know and then I incorporate it into D&D? For example, what if I made Link a D&D player character?
Oh! Do it!
Because I can tell you what I know about Link, and then you can give me the D&D knowledge to help form this character.
Oh, of course. Yeah, I can help you with that, no problem.
And I think I remember watching a video where they sort of put them as classes, and Link... what they did for Link is they made him a fighter.
Yes, they did.
So it would make sense to make him a fighter. But I can tell you his backstory stuff, I can tell you his skills, depending on the type of Link. I can tell you that more often than not, he never has parents. He usually has an uncle or a grandparent.
It's definitely an orphan.
And, depending on the Link, like I said, because Ocarina of Time Link comes from the forest. So that could be a fun backstory to have for this fighter.
Oh yeah.
Which either is full elf or half elf. depending on how I want to do it. I'll probably do half-elf because Link seems to age normally like a human. So yeah, half-elf.
Okay.
In Skyward Sword, he's in an academy, and Wind Waker, he lives on an island with his grandma, with a lot of affinity for the ocean. In Twilight Princess, he's a farm boy that can fucking herd cattle. In Ocarina of Time, like I said, he comes from the forest.
In my opinion, his background always seems to be a folk hero.
Yes, very much so. He doesn't start out that way, but his journey leads him to become a folk hero.
Yeah, definitely.
The hero of time, the hero of Twilight, the hero of the wind.
Well, not only that, but
folk hero type.
But folk heroes can also, like, have, like, a destiny. Like, and it depends on whether or not people are aware of it.
Yeah. So, let me get this straight. A folk hero doesn't necessarily have to have done something to make them a folk hero, but they could have a predetermined destiny?
Folk heroes, I would need to look at the backgrounds again. Usually they are well known for doing something amazing. Otherwise, they wouldn't be considered a hero. However, I do believe that there is a part of the folk hero background that is like, people expect great things from you because of maybe like an elder predicted your birth.
Yeah.
There has been that variant.
The only reason I kind of thought about an interesting twist on him coming from the forest is, like, I don't know how closely associated that would be with the Fae, but I feel like he would have a lot of experience with the Fae, because he meets with fairies,
Yeah.
he talks with a lot of the supernatural parts of the forest, he interacts a lot with beings that most humans and civilians don't see.
Yeah. No, you're right. He does.
So yeah, I just thought, oh shit, yes, why don't we go this direction? Because then I will be working with something I'm familiar with, and maybe I can incorporate that into D&D and get used to D&D better. Because I realized what my problem is. D&D rules are fine. I can learn them just fine. It is the social aspect of D&D I am struggling with. Literally, it's like, I'm used to written roleplay, I am not used to spoken roleplay. It's very weird for me, because it's my first time doing that.
It's a different type of etiquette as well.
It
Because
is.
it follows the same social rules. But at
And
the
it's all
same
based on
time...
improv,
Yeah, and
too.
it's all
Like-
improvisation. So it's not just a conversation, it's improvisation.
Yeah.
Not only that, but there's even though it's a lot like a conversation and you're improving, you also have to keep in mind of like of your turn of when to talk.
Yeah, you don't want to step on anyone's toes either, and you don't want to go overboard. So there's a balance of how
And
you do it.
Yeah, and it's a really hard balance. There are definitely people who are more considered the talkers in D&D, and there are other people who are more technical.
Brett's definitely the technical, I can tell you that.
Oh yeah. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's just how he plays.
Yeah. I think my problem is, though, that, like, despite my social awkwardness, I do have better social skills than Brett, so I'm, like, really confused on why D&D is so hard for me. And to be fair, it is a social experience I have not done before. And it is in a form I have not done before. Because I have done roleplay, but it has always been written. I haven't had to actually vocalize it.
Yeah.
That's completely different than writing it out.
And you know what? I didn't have an easy time with vocal roleplay either when I first started out. I did not. It took a very long time. It took like 2 years or more to get as good as I am now, because I realized my role to play in D&D. Like, this is where I fit. This is what I can do. This is what I'm comfortable with.
Yeah.
I am someone who likes I am someone who likes to be funny, and so I will create characters who sometimes might be serious, but also have a hint of just have a little fun. Have a little fun.
Well, and I was thinking a lot about how Thera works out really well for me, and what's wrong with Scarlet. Because Scarlet's somebody I still don't know who I want to be yet.
Mm-hmm.
Thera is playing off of my first time, my awkwardness, my I don't know what to do. She's just a barbarian, a half-orc, somebody who has lived in the wild most of her life and has not socialized with anyone but Twiggin. So she works out in my favor because of how new I am to D&D.
Yeah.
Scarlet, I don't know what I'm doing with Scarlet. And so, one thing, I'll see how she does a Curse of Strahd.
Yeah.
Because, like, it's a different environment, so maybe she would shine better, or maybe I would find a better way to utilize her personality.
Honestly, I thought you were going to go a fish out of water for Scarlet, because she's also lived in the forest. This is her first time in the city. If anything, the role that I see her play is the straight man to everyone's chaos.
You know, maybe that's fair, because I think that's what she's been so far, but I've been worried that she's been too boring, or like, at this point she kind of ended up as the mom, corralling everyone into, okay, let's behave, come on guys, let's focus.
That's what I mean. She's the straight man. You can't... Moms generally act as great straight men.
Okay. So, I just thought it was weird though, because one, she's a hermit, and two, she has the dark, bloodthirsty anger she's been trying to sort out through her lifestyle that didn't work out.
Yeah, and it's personality traits like that if you're not used to playing them, it's a little bit awkward. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what bloodthirsty anger feels like.
Yeah,
because I'm afraid to actually be angry at people. I feel bad when I'm angry at people.
Exactly. So what ends up happening is that it's interesting. You write down a personality of a character, but something else happens when you're playing them.
Yeah.
For example, I was playing a paladin, a half-elf paladin named Charlie, who is a very scared young man. He's nervous. He's very shy. But he has a very strong moral sense of, like,
yeah.
When you do this, even though I'm scared, I know I have to do something. And as I kept playing him, I realized another element of Charlie. Charlie is someone who ran away from home due to a mistake that he did, but people in his town view him as a hero, but he sees it as a giant mistake that he can never go back to.
Gotcha. That's a fascinating twist on it.
And so there's a lot of loneliness, sadness, and anger out of this sweet boy's heart because he ran away from home, ran away from the people that at first didn't treat him really well, but then started to admire him after what he did.
And he felt like, well, and he ran literally across the country, the very continent, went into a new world, running away from his problems. And I'm like, huh. And then something natural started to happen. Charlie is a silent, angry person because he hates himself for not sticking to his guns back then. Even though he ran for the sake of protecting the people around him, he feels like a coward. He feels like he's very undeserving of love. Something evolved, and this was not my intention when I made Charlie. I based him on Charlie Brown. This is not Charlie Brown anymore. This is Charlie Brown.
It evolved into its own thing, which will happen.
Yeah, which...
I can tell you from all the written RP I've done, that's what happens. You base them off of a character, and then they evolve depending on the experiences you put them through.
Yeah. And this is what became of Charlie. And how I said... and I thought to myself, Charlie is the type of person who does what he can to survive and has basically survivor's guilt, but knows that if he at one point gives in to despair in battle, he is dead.
Yeah.
And so he becomes a different person when he is fighting. And I think you showed that as Scarlet when she first went into animal form. It was fight or flight. She was pissed. You showed that she does have an anger issue. It's just the circumstances weren't right enough to show it.
Yeah, and I also was going to point out that when Chris was playing, he was like, "Are you angry at me?" I'm like, no, I'm just acting. Scarlet's meant to be a somewhat angry person. He's like, oh, okay. So I guess I've always tried to incorporate this. Like, I wouldn't say she's angry, but maybe she had a short temper or a short fuse. Or had a low tolerance for bullshit.
I would say low tolerance for bullshit, and you know what? I'd say she's a bit snarky at people.
So, have I made her snarky? I didn't notice.
I feel like she has been. Maybe not a very strong snark, but I'm sensing a snark starting to form. And you know what? You probably prepared Scarlet to be in more battle situations like Brett did with Gorbundus, correct?
Well, yeah, because, like, I wanted to make her the healer, but I also wanted to make sure she could fucking survive. So, because we didn't know what to expect out of Waterdeep. We didn't think it'd be a giant, Scooby-Doo mystery. We were expecting fighting all the guilds. I guess that's an option, but, like...
That's definitely an option, but...
After that last battle, we were not ready.
Nope.
So...
Dang. And you guys have been, like, super lucky when it came to, like, battles so far, you know?
Yeah, that last one was just really bad. The dice were not with us that day.
Yeah. You've discovered the horror that can happen when the dice aren't with you.
Yeah.
There we go. Zing stick.
So I did, I think you saw that I finished Dominic. I have to do his other form.
Yeah.
Still. So, I will do that eventually. And now that I kind of have a vague idea of how I want my back... Because, here's the thing, right? I joked that Dominic is basically going to be like Dante. And Brett laughed, and I don't know how on board with the idea he is.
I think it's already Dante.
It might be a Dante. So I'm like, why don't I go ahead and base mine off of a character?
And you know what? That's one of the best ways that you do role-playing, actually.
Yeah.
You base it on something that you know pretty well. And by the time you start experimenting with more, that's when you get comfortable with expanding your horizons.
Yeah.
That's why some players might play a usual trope over and over again. They just know that trope really well.
Yeah, well, here's the problem. I have a history of going with a one-trick pony thing and sticking with it really hard, and this is a habit I have with video games that I'm trying to break out of. There's nothing wrong with staying in the comfort zone, but I also don't want to be afraid to try new things either and learn new things.
Oh.
So with D&D, I was like, oh shit, I don't want to just play another barbarian. I could, but I really should try other things.
That's always and that's a good mindset to have, actually, because I really like Bard, but you know what else I discovered? I really love Monk. Like, I love monks. When Brett was like, I think I want something other than a monk, and I'm like, no, this is so good. Monks are so good.
Well, and I think the problem, I don't think it's the class, I think it's the character. Gorbundus is not really what Brett wanted.
It's because the dice gave him a shitty run.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm definitely down with trying a Drunk of the Fist. Wow. A Fist of the Drunk Master Monk. I think that could be entertaining because of the way I did Scarlet as a drunk. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Because at first I contemplated... No, I'm not gonna lie. At first I contemplated changing Scarlet's personality with some kind of, I don't know, personality changing potion. If I found I just wasn't able to figure her out.
Oh.
But it sounds like her being the straight man to everyone's general silliness, maybe that's the role she's just gotta play.
Not only that, not to say that the straight man doesn't have personality. She does. It's just that her personality isn't as in your face as someone like Gorbundus.
Well, and Brett's... Here's the thing. I do the in-your-face personality a lot better than Brett does because that's who I am. I am very loud. I am very boisterous. I am very outspoken. Brett is very quiet, withdrawn, and very much a hermit. He really likes the boisterous kind of characters in anime and games and stuff, but I think that's hard for him to project because he's, he is very much a smartass, and he's only a smartass when he's comfortable with people. So,
that's something to consider. My goodness. I've been standing this entire time. Ah, Goldbar! Nice.
It's a good thing to be standing. People get standing desks for a reason.
I like standing. It's honestly better for you.
It is. Again, it's why I say that people get standing desks. It helps you.
But anyway, another thing that can happen in Barovia is that though people can be brought back from the dead, I don't know, it's just, you'll see if it happens to one of your characters. You'll see when it happens to one of your characters.
I will just plan for a spare character.
Yeah.
But I will also try and see if Scarlet can make it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna give up on her yet.
No.
I just need to see her in this new environment and see how she does.
I mean, Brett has clearly given up on Gorbundus.
He's given up a long while ago. He kept trying to change him multiple times, so... Watch, the dice is gonna be fucking great with him now that he's Curse of Strahd. Just to spite him. You don't get to play this fun character. You get to play Gorbundus forever!
Well, Well, who knows? You might love Gorbundus again.
Yeah, I think it works out that we're in a different environment.
Yeah.
And,
honestly, this has been my plan for many.
In general, I think we're a group full of very socially awkward people. And the entire thing was awkward. And so we didn't know how to really connect with each other.
Yeah.
Because Brett's socially awkward, I'm socially awkward. Ed's pretty okay, but I think he also could tell that everything was awkward and he didn't know how to, like, connect. Because I talked to him extensively about it. And I know Whalebug just joined, but I also know how awkward he is, too, and so that could be tough to, like, gauge how to work off of each other, how to work the chemistry, you know?
Yeah, it's times like that where it's just like, okay, it's weird, but this was one of the reasons why I wanted to be a player, because I know how to talk in D&D, and I'm like, I can help. If I was another player, I could probably help.
Well, I appreciate the idea that you want to help, but at the same time, I think it also encourages us to take the initiative, too.
Yeah.
And I will admit that in all of my life, I have not been taught how to take initiative. At this point, I only learn by doing.
Well then. Be careful. Scarlet might end up in a leader position. I'm already seeing... No, I'm honestly already seeing it happen.
Oh no, I'm not good at a leader position.
No,
I had trouble keeping track of Waterdeep.
No, I'm telling you right now, I'm seeing it happen. Don't be surprised if it does. I was a person who was like, don't put the leadership position on me. But it always happens! I'm like, no! Damn it! It's because... I mean, one of the reasons why some people fall into the leadership position, it may not be because they're really great at planning things out. Honestly, it's making connection. No, yeah. It's making connections with your other players. You're not just sticking to one player. You're going out of your way to connect with everybody. And this can result into two things. One, you become the heart of the group. Two, you end up accidentally becoming the leader. Because the party may not...
Go ahead.
The party may not like the other other party person in the group, but if they like your character, they're like, I will do it for you.
Well, and I was gonna say, part of Brett's problem is that he could take up the leadership role if he wanted to, but he doesn't want to. And that's not because... He does want to and he doesn't want to, because, like, he doesn't want to step on anyone's toes by becoming the leader.
Leader...
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
He wants to give other people that opportunity to do it. He doesn't want to... How do I explain it? Because it's like, Brett's actually very considerate about other people because he doesn't want to be in the leader role. But I don't know how to explain it other than that. He's trying to be considerate for the other players by not hogging everything and doing everything and solving everything. He doesn't want to take over the campaign and then make it challenging for you to try and make it harder.
Yeah. No. And I've seen that happen.
Yeah. So, Brett's trying to play this smart and,
Got more HP.
With consideration.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the word. Oh yeah, we're also getting a sneak peek of the Cuphead show that's coming to Netflix.
Wait, what?
We're gonna get the Cuphead show!
What? Why? And who's providing the voices?
I don't know, but it sounds fucking dope.
Ooh, Lightning Storm. Definitely going for that one next. But now everyone's level 70. You know what that means, right?
I mean, it looks like a lot of fun. It's animated very much in the same style it's supposed to be.
Okay. But who's going to be doing the voices? And are the protagonists going to be silent?
No, they're speaking.
Be funny if they were silent.
I know, just a fucking silent film series. Hey, Whale Duck!
Hi, Whale Duck.
He's hoping that Todd Snap is in Pokemon Snap. But yeah, later after you're done streaming, I could use your help making up
Oh, yeah.
the backup character, now that I figured out what I want to do. Roxy's doing much better, thank you, Whale Duck. So we got her some meds that I have to give her every 8 hours. She's laying down, I'm making sure she still gets food. Going to the bathroom is going to be very tough for her for the first couple of days. And I looked up online how I can help dogs with arthritis. And so I'm seeing a lot of collective of keep their weight down, give them exercise, feed them the right kind of diet. The upside is that I checked my cans of food that I got for her recently, and so they don't have the bad stuff in it, but they also don't have the good stuff in it either. So like, it could be better, but it could be worse, because they don't really have the supplements that help bring down inflammation of the arthritis. Because you need stuff like omega-3 fatty acids and various other things. So right now I'm just going to give her the medication from the vet, we're going to give her her checkup, and then I'll see about investing in some supplements to give her so that we can kind of keep her arthritis in check. Doggo joggo time. Oh, and I need to walk more anyway, so... The problem is I don't trust my neighborhood, and lately I have not felt safe even going outside of my place. So it's been really tough to figure out.
That's terrible.
Nothing's happening here, but given all the news I'm seeing on the internet, I don't feel safe going outside. I just don't. Cod liver oil. Ooh, I will look into that. Thank you, Whale Duck.
Okay.
Yeah, it was going to be a fish oil of some kind, because there were some sources that said I could give her coconut oil, but coconut oil isn't just omega-3, it's like a collection of other things, and so I want to specifically give her omega-3, and not other things. But yeah, I will look into cod liver oil. I'll look at what kind of supplements I can get her. Fish oil is going to be one of the most easily obtainable ones, so that's why I'm looking into that. But yeah, I'll first give her the meds, we'll see how she does. If she starts improving, I will, like I say, invest in supplements. Have fun with Lost Planet on your Xbox One. Oh my god, that is a huge collection of slimes.
Mm-hmm.
Did I mention what happened with my microphone?
I don't think so.
Cause I kind of talked about it. Oh, you're streaming Isle of Armor later. I probably won't watch, unfortunately, because I don't want to be spoiled. But I hope you have fun with that. Because I'm actually gonna download and update my Pokemon game because I already bought the season pass for the DLC, so I'm gonna check that out and see how that's like. But yeah, I just feel bad not watching your streams, Will, Doc. I feel really bad.
Yeah, man.
Because sometimes they just happen at times where I'm not able to go watch them. And sometimes it's a game where I'm like, oh no, I don't want to be spoiled. So I'm like, oh, what do I do? Okay. Just know I fully support you when you do stream. You have my support. My spirit is there with you.
Yeah, that's right. Get the fuck out of here.
You say that, well, Duck, but I feel like that comes from a place of you barely have anyone to watch you anyway, so I want to help support you by watching you, if a lot of people aren't watching you. The funner when it happens. That's fair. I want to help support you because you very rarely have any viewers. So you've taken 7 actions.
Already not good. Oh, that's what happened.
What happened?
I'm still on the tactics of fight wisely.
Oh, you probably should have everyone follow orders when you do Angler dear.
Yeah, I forgot. But Hendrick's dead.
Nice impression to the Tom Fox Quagsire scream. 6 out of 10. Okay, yeah, go get something to drink and then. Yeah. Hashtag stay hydrated. He also says has fun with the lobster.
No, shit. Happened again.
Oh no. I feel like I was gonna talk about something, but I forgot what it was, so no worries. It's because I'm multitasking. I'm talking with people on Discord too while I'm on here streaming with you.
was hoping for double. Okay, that one's dead. Bye!
Oh, Crimson Killer. God, those fucking muscles. You gotta love Akira Toriyama's style of fucking drawing muscles. And I like that, like, they're exaggerated, but they're not exaggerated to an extreme degree. It's exaggerated because it's cartoony. I like that.
Yeah.
Because I think a lot of people's first subjection to the style was, of course, Dragon Ball. But I actually really enjoy Dragon Quest because of the style. I don't know, there's something, like, if Dragon Quest had been designed any other way, I feel like it'd be a lot more boring because of how formulaic it is. But because it's styled this way, I think it's got a lot more charm and it's a lot more endearing. Even if it is one of the more simpler RPGs. So that's why I like it a lot. Oh, yeah.
Just gonna
Pokemon Smile. What do you think of that?
I mean, I thought that was the whole direct, so I left it early.
Out before the Pokemon Snap announcement. Oh, you did it within 17! Awesome!
Yeah.
There you go. Get
Yep.
your Dragon. Does that mean Munchies gets to dress like a girl?
Dragon's wings shine on. Ooh. I can't tell you how much this third trial frustrated me. This fourth trial frustrated me. And now...
Well, good luck with the final one.
Okay. It is my firm belief it should be with people who can do pep-ups together.
Yeah.
That's just what I believe. Though the Octopumbler... Let's see. What?
Wait. You have to... Oh, I don't know if she's actually part of the battle or not. I think she's just, like, spectating it. Unless you can attack her directly. I think my dog is sneezing. She looks like she's napping.
Okay, they're
got her next
gone
to
and
me.
dead.
Good. Well, most of them. I think it also helped that in the last couple of days too.
Wait, what?
With all this. Oh, she can summon more.
You bitch!
Do we have to get rid of her?
I can't attack her.
Anyway, I was gonna say with all the stuff going on with Roxy and me kind of taking a break from the internet, I've been playing a lot of Rune Factory 4. Which, I will say, is a lot of fun. It is slightly different from Tides of Destiny, since that's been your guys' only experience with it. But I actually highly recommend getting it.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a lot more you can do in it, and, at first I was kind of turned away from the graphics because I liked how fully 3D Tides of Destiny was. And, Rune Factory 4 was a 3DS game originally, now on the Switch. So it's a graphical downgrade. But it's also, it kind of plays into its charm because as I was playing it, I was reminded a lot of playing Final Fantasy IX while I was playing it. And all of the characters in it, where I thought I would have a hard time connecting with, I'm liking a lot. Cause I was like, oh, there can't be anybody better than Odette, Lily, Violet, and all the others from that game. No, everybody's pretty likable, actually. I even found somebody I was willing to date. There's actually more options for the girl this time around.
Anyway, stop. I'm sorry for yelling you bitch. I just wasn't expecting her to do something so bitchy.
No worries. I didn't even hear that part, so stream will hear it. I should probably download the updated Pokemon. Is there a way where I can just check for... Okay, it's downloading the shield update now. Yeet the bitch, Duffy says!
No!
Oh, you know what I think is happening? I think you have to kill them all at once. Otherwise she keeps summoning them back. So you really gotta kill everyone all at once as much as you can.
Well, I'm racing up that.
Yeah. Get her buffed up. Which, hey, the first time you're gonna do a trial, of course you're not gonna make it. So it's best to get through it as best as you can to see what the battles are like and the best strategies.
Yeah.
Just damage them all like fuck and then die. We'll give her a bit. She's pepped and she's oompled. So... yeah, I think for these two girls, you'll want to do group attack things.
Yeah.
Because an attack like that is only going to target a certain group of monsters.
Yeah,
Or
we
something
need...
like, I think Kaboom would target everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, also Serena's more of the, yeah, we need to have her do a lot of healing and stuff. There we go. These fuckers. No, they didn't go all anime. The thing with Veronica is that, she is the same age as Serena. It's just unfortunately, when she was kidnapped by monsters, they put a curse on her to make her younger and basically, seal away her magical power. And in the story of Dragon Quest XI, You do get her power back, but her body doesn't change back to its original age. So technically speaking, Veronica is supposed to be like 16, 17. Her and Serena are twins. I don't know if that really makes her any less lolly material, but at least they aren't trying to sexualize her. But yeah, the idea is that she's actually not that age. But she's also not 8,000 years old. They're twins. Yeah. I would do something that does damage, so, Kasoosh, maybe? Critical spell. Oh, it didn't fucking kill him, though.
I think I got an idea.
Yeah.
I got an idea.
What is my fucking cat doing? Serena uses some grow fast cheese. Get off the fucking stove! I swear to God, I'm gonna baby-proof this entire fucking house! I don't know if you've had this experience where your cats are climbing into the cupboard where your Tupperware is. That's what my cat's doing.
Yeah, I've had that experience. You know what?
I need to fucking baby
Whack.
the house, but it...
Damn.
Yeah, see, unfortunately that works on a percentage chance. That's hard to rely on.
Damn it.
See, at least with the clothes you can use a lint roller and you can wash them. You can't get cat hair out of Tupperware very easily. It's significantly more annoying when you want to put away your food and there's cat hair in it. uh, 26 actions, oh no! Oh no, and she's still there. Oh, I can see why this would be the final one. But yeah, just go through this the first time and then you'll see what to do with everything. Just the fact that you found your cat stuck in the door is pretty funny. Mine likes to climb into paper bags. Yeah, she's vibing. I'm amazed you can hear it, because, like, I have a $30 mic right now. Which is nothing compared to the mic I had before. This is something I just... Oh. This is something I just picked up for, like, PlayStation. Would you get off the dog? God, Christ. Your weight is gonna hurt her, bitch. I'm gonna get the fucking top of the kennel if I have to. She's laying on the fucking dog. You know, the dog having arthritis pain. No, I'm not gonna be that. But I am annoyed with her. Yeah, I originally got this $30 mic just to have it for PlayStation, so I didn't have to constantly connect my Yeti to it. Which, it works for PlayStation, but it's definitely... Lock her in a room. She'd just start meowing. And if I locked her in with Fred, it would wake her up. So, or wake him up. Yeah, wake her up, the cat that's meowing, and awake already. I'm probably gonna have to get the lid for the kennel anyway. Put the cat Bible alone in some cabinet. She's just hyper in the mornings because, well, she's especially hyper when... She's especially hyper when she's hungry. And then when she eats, she's hyper because it's like, oh, mommy and daddy are getting up, it's time to play, kind of thing. This is a usual routine for her in the morning. Oh, sorry, Roxy, I didn't mean to bump you. I didn't mean to bump your nose with my coat.
What?
He's breathing a lot easier, that's a good sign. She actually gets a lot more hyper when Brett gets up, because she loves Brett. Brett's her person sister. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get the top from her kennel, because the cat can't fucking stop laying on it.
It is indeed. Asshole's taking my magic!
I know, right? It's so dumb. These trout really won't piss you off. You know, we're starting to regret making sure you stayed alive, man.
God, you're such a bitch. And I have no more magic. I'm just gonna wait for myself to die.
You better not. It's a hair mole. She's gone. Don't you hate it when cats cough up hair moles?
Yep.
Oh no.
Okay, I know what to do with those two.
Alright, my dear. While you do this, I'm gonna start a load of laundry, but I will be right back out. I'm just gonna go mute so you don't have to hear all my noise.
Okay.
So I'll be back.
Alright. Now let's see here. If I buff myself up. F you.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello.
How's it going so far?
Well, I figured one thing out.
Which is?
I really have to get rid of that abysmal one. Or else
Yeah.
she'll keep... Because that's the one that's going to stick around the most.
Yeah.
And now
and
he's
it seems
dead.
like it's bringing everybody back. I'm just kind of remembering last night when we got her home. We had her laying in her kennel, and we had the kennel in the bedroom, but we had her in the kennel because we were worried that we could hurt her if she was laying in bed with us. Unfortunately, like the big baby she is, she started barking. So we eventually had to bring her into the bed with us. It's kind of a funny aspect that makes me laugh and go, "Aww." Because, you know, our baby.
Yeah. I had more success on this round because I kept concentrating on the... Fuck you!
Yeah, this is gonna take a lot of concentration.
Not that, but they just keep taking my magic. Like all of them. It's not just one, it's all of them.
Hey, darling. She's trying to do the last Angerla trial. She's not having any luck with it. Yeah, I had to put the top on her because somebody wouldn't stop laying on her. That may be your sign of perfection, Cat. That hurts her. She's like, what? What do you mean? Yeah, I told Brett that he has the option to sleep in because he stayed up pretty late from the vet appointment. But it looks like he's getting up anyway, so that's fine. Aw, man.
This one is correct.
Yeah, it looks like you have to put 2 people for every one, so it's like really difficult to...
Yeah, and I'm picking people that I know that can pep together.
I don't know where to check that. I've been checking the mailbox nowadays, so that hasn't arrived yet. But I'm not sure how to check the shipping on that. that's it. All I got was the PayPal receipt for paying for it. And the seller hasn't provided me shipping details. And I'm getting text message. Oh, see, that's what PayPal is. Yeah, I don't know how to track it, unfortunately. I did. There was nothing. So we can just wait and check the mail today and see if it comes up. Yeah, those, it's basically a very diet-friendly caffeine drink that comes in a powder form and you can add water to it. And it's supposed to have a more organic-friendly form of caffeine and a lot of other, like, beneficial stuff in it. And we ordered that, but we haven't gotten it yet. We're trying to check the mail. We don't really have any way to check its shipping, which sucks. Hopefully, too. Yeah, when we ordered our free samples, they barely had anything in stock, because there are a lot of YouTubers that were promoting this stuff, so understandably a lot of their product was being ordered.
Get out of here, you fucking pieces of shit.
Also, Brad, I finally figured out what my spare D&D character's gonna be. It's gonna be Link, basically. Yeah. Basically, I'll provide all the information I know about Link to Pia, and then we're gonna build him that way. And it'll be the first male character I play, so that'll be interesting. No, actually, I want to play, like, a male character. Checking out comics. Because it would seem kind of weird to make it a girl. I feel more appropriate to make it a guy. It would be probably a really effeminate guy, but yeah.
What do you think? Should I use my pet power right now, or?
Brett, what do you think she should do in this situation? Because she's doing the final trial. She's up against a monster that will revive the other ones, so it's a pain in the ass in the trial for these. And she wants to know if she should use a pet power or just try and kill it. Yeah, come. It's an abyssal octopod. I just want to know what you'd recommend.
I got an idea. If I use Divide.
He wants to know what pet powers you have. She's got Divide and Critical Flame, which are pretty good. But she's got Scorched Earth, Edge of Sleep, Falcon's Fury, and Medley. He says do Falcon's Fury. My instinct would have gone with Edge of Sleep. Just in case you could... Ah, damn, didn't kill it. Just in case you could put it to sleep. Unbridled Blade. Ah, it's still alive. And then she brings everybody back too. So unless she kills everybody within a turn. So that's the conundrum she's in.
I got an idea.
Yeah, I would divide him. There you go. Because his critical flame will do so much more when he's divided. Go back.
I need to get rid of this guy. Badly.
Yeah, but, she's just gonna bring back everybody, too.
Yeah, but she won't bring back... She won't bring back him, though.
Oh, she can't bring back the abyssal octopod?
Nope.
Okay.
Damn!
How much health does that have? Oh, Jesus. Use Giga Gash. Wait. Giga Smash or Quadra Smash?
I also got Big Banga.
She says got big banga. Hello, the man behind the corona.
Hello.
Are you unbanned from mine yet? I didn't check to see if you were unbanned or not. But behave in PS chat, okay? Because I have that power to do that too here. He recommends Quadra Slash. I don't know how well you can hear him with my mic. You are not unbanned? Okay. Let me fix that.
I can't hear him.
He's asking if he finished their boards.
Their boards?
Yeah, they're skill boards.
No. I'm almost done. Yeah!
Finish their skill board.
Get out of here. Motherfucker, don't even try it! Yeah.
Do you have boomerang? Equip them. Can you dual wield them?
Yeah.
Cool. I just wanted to double check and make sure. I'm sure she's capable. I just wanted to know.
Okay.
Octopod this would be Fortnite dance. How do I unban this guy?
Double down power throw?
What do you recommend she do?
Oh, well.
Okay. Okay, you got two of them. And one flash. Jesus, these guys have so much health. Yeah. She was grinding a lot for this. She was able to do the third one. So, and this is the final one, so she's struggling with this one. Okay, that's 3 of them. Lord. So, for these trials, because she is utilizing everyone, what would be better? Attacks that do a lot of damage, or multi-hit attacks like Eric with the boomerang? Yeah. In this particular setup? Okay, so she did good there. To be fair, Corona, I haven't streamed lately. You may be unbanned at this point. I don't know. Yeah, you're stuck in a
Yeah, I
permanent loop.
am.
You gotta do something then.
I don't know what to do different. Let's see here.
Cass, Quadra.
I've been
Go ahead and
doing
Quadra.
Quadra.
He says to go ahead and do it again. I'm assuming he wants to get to Eric's turn. And she's gonna bring him back. But yeah, Corona, I haven't streamed recently. Switch back to daggers. Attack one of the 3 that have not been hit.
Exact same thing.
it doesn't help when that they do kabuff and shit.
And when they start taking my frickin'...
What's the hero's check?
Are you able to check stats of munchies? Okay. We'll just see what we can do here. Well, you also overlevel a fuck ton, Brett. Yes, you do.
Oh, she's only level 75?
Yeah. What level did you do this at? Yeah. See? That's exactly what I mean. I don't know if you heard him, but he was doing this at level 90 and he still had issues with this trial. So I don't know what that tells you, Pia. That may be her best option. He's saying you may need to farm some metal slimes a lot more. Now, if we could get Seeds of Strength for these guys, that would be baller. I don't know if you can get them now, though. New window. Let's look for Seeds of Strength. Dragon Quest 11. Seeds of Strength farming in Act 3. So Insula Incognita. Oh, okay. Same method we did. She has the uniforms and I do believe all of the bunny tails. So that will be easy for her. Wait, go back. You just take a look at the pet powers. Brett wants to take a look at the pet powers. Should she just do Falcon's Fury again?
Yeah, the silver.
Falcon's Fury on the silver one, he says.
That one, Octo H?
Yeah. He says that one has the most health. So it'd be beneficial to do that. Although at this point... Is it possible to quit it already?
I don't.
He says you should be able to flee. Do you want to try that? I think that, yeah, there you go. There you go.
Oh, okay. I thought I had
so
to
what we
die.
need to do is help grind your character some more. Because like I said, Brett was doing this at level 90 and struggling. So we need to get your people up. But I do know a way you could get you can farm a whole bunch of Seeds of Strength to give to the guys. And that should give you some well, that'll give you some experience, but if you want experience, you need metal slimes. But if you want Seeds of Strength, I know where you can go. I need to check how long you've been streaming.
I've been streaming for about 2 hours. No.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, here's my thought. Let me see what my attributes are.
Okay, so he wanted to check Munchie's attack level, so Munchie's attack, Brett, is 559. He's like, that's so low, but he's also a fucking overachiever when he grinds. R2. So, here's my recommendation. We get some Seeds of Strength for him, Eric, and the other hard hitters with multi-attacks.
Yeah.
And then we raise their experience a bit to buff up their defense and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I know a place you can get a bunch of Seeds of Strength.
Is that what I
You
need
want to
to
go
do?
to the... Yeah, we're gonna get a bunch of Seeds of Strength to basically pump your guys full of steroids, and then we'll level them up a bit more. So you want to go to the Insula Incognita. I don't know if you can warp there with...
Just question. Is it in the inner sea or the outer sea?
Brett, do you remember where the Insula Incognita was on the map?
Yes.
Yeah, where is it? She just wants to know where it is exactly so she can warp to the appropriate spot. Okay, it's in the outer sea. You know that island on the lower left corner?
Go to the Strand.
Go to the Strand, he says. Yeah, there. And then you want to go directly south to that island. So, do you still have all of those bunny tails and the uniforms for the girls?
Whoa!
Oh, what's going on here?
Oh, you haven't done another one?
No, she is not. What's
Hey!
going on here?
Hey!
Hey! Wait,
You're alive?
she's alive? I thought she turned into sea foam, unless this is a new one. Wait. Did things change in the alternate timeline now that we...
Stay back.
Wait.
I'm warning you. I've got a fish knife and I'm not afraid to use it.
Oh, maybe because we went back she did not turn into sea foam.
Just in time.
But I feel like that's so far back, though. I didn't think that would be reversed. Is she gonna be able to handle this? Okay. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I like how every monster talks.
Humans.
Humor.
You say a lot of myrrh. Myrrh, 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 myrrh.
I think it's time we showed this guy who's really in charge around here.
Yeah, Eric.
Yeah, Eric, kick some ass.
I mean, Angry Law was getting me frustrated, but at least I did the 4th trial.
Also, you can take out your anger on these guys.
Yeah. Hi!
You'll get some much-needed therapy out of this bitch.
Okay, let's see here. How about Femme Fatale? You sailors look like you haven't seen a woman in quite some time. Okay, Kaboomble. Kaboomble, yeah.
I'll have to look up where to find Seeds of Magic so she can get that to the girls as well. Because Seeds of Strength ain't gonna do shit for Veronica and Serena. Wow, they do so little damage. Pearly Gates. There you go. Oh my god, look at them just drop like flies. Isn't this satisfying, Pia?
It is. I just want to see. Thwack? Nah, he's not affected.
Damn.
I was hoping he was.
Oh no, they got wet.
Oh. It got reversed back at him.
Oh shit.
What's
so
this?
We can bring the others back, but at least it's not as bad as fucking the paddle stick of naughtiness. Hopefully that'll work. Okay, that's guy's gone. And then yeah, Pearly Gates. Oh, Hand of God works too. I just would have Pearly Gates to his ass. Oh no, he pepped.
Oh no, he packed.
Oh no, they're slightly more wet.
Please, inappropriate. We're all women here.
One of them's a fucking child, for God's sakes.
Hey, hold on.
I would probably vamp up Jade. Unless you need to put a better weapon on her. Yeah, vamp up Jade. He seems like he's being a little stubborn. And then you just need to bring back Veronica. There you go. All right. There you go.
Jesus. Hey!
Yeah, oh my god. He does not like Veronica. Holy shit. Okay. I would... Oh, I know. She's whimpering. I would go ahead and attack with Jade. Get the malicious Pro King fucking out of the way.
You know what? Cuss this. Cuss
Yeah,
this'll.
Kiss has a lump. I think that... Yeah. Oh.
Ah, damn it! I did it on that one.
Yeah. Brett, no one's as good as you. Come on. Okay, she got above the pearly gates. We're good.
And stayed up.
Baby girl.
I just keep getting better.
Are you in pain or are you just upset because Daddy's there? Pull that over. I would definitely up their pep chance if you can. No? Not at this point? Well,
I'm just seeing what else I need to do.
yeah, he says try and get their big attacks. So you probably want to crack all of the, yeah, you probably want to crack all the question marks when you can.
Yeah. Mahalo Munchies, thank you for taking down those monsters. You really saved our skin. Those mermen
he
attacked my
remembers
boat. Yeah, so this is weird. It threw me overboard.
I knew he remembers us. So it's after what's her face turned into sea foam.
Yeah.
So who the fuck is this new mermaid?
I don't know how I survived, but somehow I washed up on this weird little island. I was badly hurt. I could hardly move, but this mermaid nursed me back to health. She saved my life. Imagine that, huh? Me, the guy who spent his whole life hating mermaids, being saved by one. And what's even weirder is when those mermen came back to finish us off, I'm gonna get this crazy thought out of my head. You gotta save her, Kai. You can't let her die this time. I mean, why this time? Never even seen a real mermaid before, have I? I thought he was a mermaid who dropped by to have a natter. What a shock to find a man torn totally to tatters.
It's Michelle.
I tended to his wounds and sang to ease his ailing heart. Then those rotten monsters came to tear us both apart. And even though this chap was still as weak as we can be, he drew his knife and risked his life to stop them hurting me. I can't help feeling that I've met this gallant lad before. A memory from somewhere else. Some other lonely shore. Oh, heck.
She just, like, get revived?
I think, this, I'm very confused.
I'm
Oh,
very
heck.
confused as
What am
well.
I saying? Seriously, shut up, Shell. What's more important is it's thanks to him I'm safe and well. And thanks to you, of course, I swear upon my mermaid's honor, if you had not turned up when you did, we'd both be goners. But,
I guess she reincarnated somehow.
oh god. Oh god.
I'm very you saved him. Let's head to the Insula Incognita. That was a thing that happened. Yeah, we did. They're basically saying they don't remember anything. They sort of remember things, but it's like it didn't happen. But Kai recognizes Munchies, so we're very confused.
We shouldn't have met each other in that case, because the
Yeah.
only reason why I met with Kai in the first
Just
place...
keep going to that island in front of you.
That one?
That one right there. Yep.
Well, I didn't mean to do that, but meh.
Yeah, it happened.
Hey there, I am here.
I'm taking my grandpa out for a stroll. What the fuck y'all do? That whimpering must have been good. Yeah, Brad's giving her water. I got her different food dishes that are easier to pick up and hold in front of her. Because her original food dish is like real big and awkward and hard to tilt it in a way where she can eat her food. But I got some new dishes that are much smaller and they're easier to maneuver. Yep.
Okay, and now what I gotta do is...
Kill a bunch of brownies!
So...
Alright, but first, you have to equip all the girls with the school uniform. And everybody needs both bunny tails. Yeah, it's gonna lower their defense, but you're not too worried in this case, I don't think. Since you're using all three girls in your party, it makes sense for all of them to wear the uniform. You also want Eric, so you want the team of 3 girls and Eric.
Hold on.
And then equip Eric with your best boomerangs. Okay. So basically, when he gets, go ahead and equip him with the boomerangs and stuff. When Eric gets pepped, you want to switch out one of the girls for Munchies, and then you want to use the pet power Itemized Kill. That guarantees... Yeah.
There's a better way she can do this.
What do you mean?
Casino.
She doesn't like doing casino.
I mean, I can definitely try doing casino, but I need help.
Spend an hour grinding all the strengths you need, or would you rather spend 5 hours grinding strengths?
So he's basically asking, do you want to spend 3 hours in the casino or 5 hours grinding the battle with? Because in the casino, you can get the Seeds of Strength, but that is entirely up to you on what you prefer doing. Wait, what? What are you getting at the casino then? Oh, pep pips, right. Bum, bum, ba-dum-ba-bum. I think she might have a better time doing this, Brett.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Why would I want pep pips?
She's asking why would you want pep pips? It basically gives them instant pet power, I will say. But why does she need instant pet powers? Basically, having a bunch of power pep pips, whatever they're called, so that you can constantly give them to Eric, so that he can constantly do itemized kill.
I see.
That's the idea behind going to the casino and getting a bunch of those. It removes the luck factor getting the seeds. You're basically guaranteed them by being able to constantly use itemized kill. And it has to be Eric pepped. It's not like Munchies could do it. So, That is entirely up to you, my dear, how you want to do this.
It's
Or
been
you
a...
can just beat the shit out of everything and hope you get lucky.
I know Pia's luck is pretty good, so... He's basically saying beat the shit out of everything and get lucky. Or alter your luck by getting pet power pips. But I know you're usually pretty lucky in these games, so... We'll see what we get. So the brownies are what you want. Those things right there.
Okay.
The things with the hoods and the hammers.
Before I even do any of that, I know I'm running past them.
Yeah, no, okay.
There's something here that I didn't get.
Yeah, she's gonna go for the locked door here. She didn't get that. We'll see. He's like, oh, it may not be anything real good. I don't know, fuck. It's been a while since you played this game. Gifts from the goddess. Sacred circlets, sacred raiments. So that's stuff for all the mages.
Okay.
So yeah, the things with the hoods and the hammers. Those are the things. Oh god.
That is scary.
So yeah, these guys. Oh, they're
Hey!
stuck on the ground. So yeah, you want to get these guys. They come in a lot of numbers, so it means you get a lot more seeds of strength. Oh, you only max out at 3 items per battle? Okay. So it works out then. Your 3 items are going to be seeds of strength. If you're lucky, it says.
They can drop her as well. That's fine.
Nightstick.
Night
Okay.
Hey! No, 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 no. Okay, hey!
He's afraid! He's like, oh shit!
Ah, shit, she's over leveled for us!
Oh no! Just kill us!
God, the boomerangs. I feel like I need more.
So yeah, for the most part, it's about luck. Once you do have Eric pepped, you can guarantee them at least.
Nice.
But the bunny tails and the uniforms at least kind of help somewhat. And you do kind of get experience as you're grinding here. I don't know how much though. You would still do better doing metal enemies if you want experience.
Yeah. I just want to see. What's this right here? HP Hoover. Oh.
HP Hoover, is that any good? What kind of moves do you recommend she get for Eric?
Hey, look, a seed of strength.
Look at that! Oh, hang on, I'm getting a phone call. I got...
A seed of strength. And, I don't know, a nightstick thingy.
My heaven's wings propel the ends.
Who else wants some?
Seed of strength. Nightstick. Here we go. Oh, goodness. Oh boy. What? A hairy vest? Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
So when you
Yeah,
guys,
these guys will drop them too, I think.
so when you guys left, like 3 battles in a row, I got like seeds of strength.
Nice. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think your luck's pretty good. So,
Yeah, come at me, bro.
but yeah, like I said, once you have Eric pepped, you want to use itemized kill, and it will guarantee it. It's just, until then, it's up to chance. We were just talking about Roxy and how to care for her for the next week or so before her appointment Monday. We're gonna try and help her walk a little bit more. I was asking about how to take her to the bathroom, because I
Yeah.
normally take her out behind our apartment where she would go, but because, you know, she can't walk very good, I was like, you know, what do we do? Do we put a piddle bag down? Do we do a diaper? And Brett's mom was telling me to go ahead and pick her up and take her out back, let her walk a little bit. And if she can't do it, if she's, like, falling off of her legs, pick her up, of course. But we want to try and allow her to move as much as she can.
Nice.
Because, you know, when you have inflammation and shit, and then you're taking meds for it, and then you want to stretch out the limbs and stuff so that...
Yeah, you don't want to atrophy.
Yeah. So you want to take the chance every now and then to move around and shit. So that's basically what she's recommending I do for Roxy. I asked about the food, because I looked it up, and the food I'm giving her will not aggravate her arthritis, but there's no supplements in it to help bring it down either. Like, it could be bad, but it could be good too.
Yeah.
So I was telling Sally about the supplements I saw online that I could give her, like whale duck, saying cod liver, fish oil, or whatever. I'll look into that. But that's if she starts to get better by Monday. So until then, we're just gonna keep giving her the meds. I'm gonna take her potty on her normal schedule. We're gonna see how she does for the next week or so, because that's gonna be absolutely essential in figuring out if she can come back from this, or...
If she's gonna...
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. I'm keeping together right now because nothing's happened yet. But I
Yeah.
know once something happens, I'll lose my shit. Brett is taking this really hard right now.
No, I
Because
can't
this
imagine.
is a dog he's had since 13.
How old is Brett?
Brett is 26 now.
And he had that dog since he was 13?
Yes.
Oh, that's going to be some tough shit to get over.
Yeah, she has been like his best friend
It's
since
kind
he
of,
was 13.
yeah. It's kind of like Comet's been around since I was a
Yeah.
teenager as well.
So it's very much a similar situation like with you and Comet.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear Comet's doing well. We don't know if Roxy's gonna come back from this. Well, like I said, we'll see within the next week how that goes.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna monitor her real closely and take good care of her.
Yeah, honestly, it's up to God at that point.
Yes.
And
It's either that or up to Roxy. Because the upside to dogs is that they show this willingness that they want to keep going, and it's really sweet and endearing and hopeful. It's just whether or not her body will let her. But Roxy has always been this really stubborn, I'm gonna fucking keep going, ain't nothing gonna hold me back kind of woman. She is a crotchety old lady who ain't gonna be held down by nothing. So, that's Roxy for you. But yeah, that's our situation right now.
yeah, I'm basically gonna be undoing like a lot of these question marks, see what they are. Let's see, strength.
Yeah,
I'm
it looks
gonna-
like you're getting them pretty good.
I'm gonna
You
start.
primarily want to give them to Munchies and Eric. And then when you get the, if honestly at this point I would say fuck it and get them the 999 strength. Like if you want to go that far, it is up to you, but you can if you want. I can. Brett's in the bathroom currently, but I can ask him for a good stopping point if you do not want to go to 999. Because I'm not gonna lie, Brett is the kind of person that would go that far. But you're not the same as him. You have things you gotta do in life.
Yeah.
So you don't have the time to sit and grind endlessly.
Yeah, I just need a good stopping point.
Yeah.
Not only that, but he did that for everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, Serena, what can we use this for? Get two more
At this point, I think I would let them build up their skill points quite a bit. Because as you're getting to the question marks and stuff, they're gonna have a higher and higher skill point price. So, as they level, I would just keep mindlessly leveling them up until you get a decent amount of skill points and then see what you can invest them in. And at least at this point, you can just let them do whatever. But, oh, I'm getting another phone call. Hang on!
Oh, that's a good shot.
Okay, she called back because she's all like, did I leave the paperwork from the vet visit at your house? And I'm like, yep. She's like, oh my god, I was looking all over for it so I could take it to her normal vet and so they can stay informed on the situation. And I'm like, yeah, no, I mean, it was like 1:30 in the morning when they got home. It's fine. So later she's gonna stop by and pick up that paperwork, and then she's gonna drop it off at Roxy's regular vet,
Okay.
so they know what's going on when we take her in Monday.
Oh!
Yeah, you want to switch tactics to follow orders. And then use his itemized kill. You're currently on Veronica, so go ahead and just have her defend. Have everyone defend until you're on Eric's turn. Eric's turn. You want everyone to defend until Eric is.
Yeah, I just wanted to see if they had any pet powers with anybody else that I didn't see before.
Okay.
Because...
There you go. Okay. Why is he not... Oh, you need to switch out for Munchies. That's right. Munchies has to be out for it. Hopefully you can still use Eric, will you? Munchies out. Alright. There you go. Itemized kill. Oh. Yeah. I don't know if you saw this one.
Oh, and I can do it for each and every one of them. Now I see the benefit.
Yeah. Wait, wasn't there another pet power that... Wait a minute.
Ow.
So there is itemized kill, but there is also Pep Hallelujah. This requires Jade, the main character, and Eric to be pepped, which guarantees 100% rare drop. I don't know if Brett meant that, or if he meant itemized kill. So I'll wait until he comes out of the bathroom and I'll ask him.
Well, I remember Hallelujah.
Yeah. That also doubles experience as well as guarantees the rare drop. So, that's probably another reason why the pet power pips might benefit.
Okay.
But yeah, itemized kill, you can guarantee a seed of shrink. Okay, go ahead and pull him out for Veronica. You might still do pretty okay with this method, though. Okay, I think the washer's done? I'm gonna double check that. Currently on a recycle, it is not done yet.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just got the hiccups. Which then immediately disappeared so it could prove I was a liar. Oh, nope, there they are.
They always come when you least expect it.
Yeah. Oh my god, it stopped.
You probably don't know this, but my presence often gets rid of hiccups.
No, I think it's... I mean, that's more than likely too. But I think also they just wanted to prove me a dirty liar.
What an ass. Should probably heal.
Pokemon. Oh, we're getting quite a bit of Pokemon along with this expansion. Which, by the way, the addition of the extra Pokemon is completely free. You do not need the DLC to get them.
Huh.
But it is nice to see the addition of Pokemon we are gonna get. So, copy image. I'm gonna post this in our Nintendo. Which on that last Talonflame comes back, so that's awesome. I can bring Stravinsky back into my game. He may have some moves I can't use though. Oh, Heracross. I'd be able to bring Brunhilde. That's also pretty good.
Not only that, but our challenge of
Yeah, our challenge
is
will-
going to become easier.
Yeah, it's gonna allow us more shit, so... Yeah, our Pokemon effectively only went up to 3rd gen when we were doing the Pokemon Coliseum Challenge. So that is the only
Ooh.
Pokemon we're allowed to use. Nice. So Heracross is there, that's a good one. Dunsparce. Really? Oh my god, that's actually, that'll count too. Dunsparce's Pokemon we can use. I think I would much enjoy having Heracross though. And it's nice because that's not a Pokemon we would wait until endgame to get. That's something we can immediately get.
Yeah.
I would just have to breed my Heracross and then utilize that.
It's nice to just get more seeds.
Yeah. Oh, we're getting the Alolan variant of some of the Pokemon too. Like, we'll be getting Alolan Executor, we'll be getting Alolan Marowak. And Alolan,
Vulpix?
Sandshrew and Sandblast. I don't know about Vulpix.
Then I don't care.
Actually, no, I could have sworn Vulpix was already in there. Wait, no.
I don't remember.
That was Sun and Moon. That was Sun and Moon. I don't know about Vulpix in the current one.
Okay, this is the last.
We got the fucking pair of keys, really? Oh my god, we got Clef Key in this bitch.
Have a ball. Okay.
Oh, I didn't know Magearna was considered a Gen 7 Pokemon. Well, that works out. I can rearrange my decks if necessary. I think Skarmory was another choice, wasn't it?
Hey, yeah. I think so.
That's also available thanks to the DLC. Wasn't a Miltank another one?
I hope so.
I'd have to Google the list. Basically, Miltank's gonna become available, so I'm just trying to remember all the Pokemon Coliseum ones.
Well, Nintendo was smart. By excluding Pokemon, you got them more excited for when they'll be added in.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about this, because I can see why people are very upset about it, and I don't blame them for being upset about it. I think it's a bit sketchy that their business model is release something every year. I don't agree with that. I think they should take longer to make sure a Pokemon game is finished.
Yeah. Because there's some things that I was expecting with Sword and Shield that didn't meet my expectations.
Yeah.
And they would have honestly benefited more by finishing the product. Making sure that you were fulfilling what you were promising. Because if anything, that was the only reason why I was so upset with Sword and Shield. I felt like you made a promise and you couldn't keep it because of deadlines. When I'm pretty sure there was a giant outcry of many fans saying, "We'll wait. You don't need to send it out another year. We're excited, but we'll wait." I felt like there was a giant outcry of it, and they didn't listen.
Well, I don't know who exactly is not listening is the problem.
Yeah.
That's where I can't really pinpoint it, because from my understanding looking at the company, Pokemon is hella profitable. In fact, they are making more money through Pokemon Go and a lot of their merchandise more than the games. Yeah. Brett's suggesting that they'll probably actually end the games entirely and just do stuff like mobile games and merchandise.
Game Freak will probably stop existing.
Yeah.
Which is probably why they're so adamant with Town.
Yeah, which that doesn't seem to be getting good reviews, so I don't know how much faith I have in that.
Really? It's not getting good reviews at all?
Little Town Hero is not getting good reviews. The RPG game that they made that broke away from Pokemon. So, I don't know.
I don't know.
If that they are enforcing this pull out every Pokemon game a year model because of that. I don't know if it's the Pokemon company. I don't know if it's Game Freak. I don't know the inner workings of who is making the company decisions and based on why.
Yeah,
but I know that it's not a smart decision.
If this makes sense, there's the smell of death in the air, and I don't know what's going to die.
Yeah.
Something's going to die, and it's making me tense.
Pokemon definitely isn't gonna fucking die. Because,
No.
like, Pikachu is more recognizable than Mickey Mouse.
No.
It's just a matter of what aspect of Pokemon is going to die.
Yes. There's blood in the water. And something is going to die. It's not going to be the whole thing, but something is definitely going to die.
Pokemon will probably switch over to a more casual game.
I mean, it's a very easy game, so I'm not surprised it going
I mean, at
that
this
far.
rate, it has gotten easier and easier and easier over the years.
Yeah.
So.
I wouldn't be surprised if it went to a mobile.
But hey, at least we have people who can take what they want out of the Pokemon game and create something new, like Kindred Fates.
Exactly.
I'm looking forward to that fucking bitch. Oh
We're not being advertised to tell you that Kindred Fates is definitely something that we're looking forward to. We're just that excited.
There's also another game out that's actually like a Pokemon game.
Yeah, isn't it like... I forget what it's called.
Real Legends.
Yeah.
Brett, she's panting and she's refusing water. Is she just not accepting water from me? I may need your help. I need to test something. I don't know if she's just refusing it from me or if she just doesn't want it. She was panting, like hot. So... try again. Oh, okay. In that case, she's probably a little warm. So let's take off some of the clothes. Or put this on some hot.
Yeah.
Unless you use it for crafting purposes.
I mean, I'm all about that crafts.
She'll stop by Saturday to check them out.
Huh.
I've been doing it since I know it. Can't come closer. Or we can get her.
Did I do all right?
Figure out how she walks. I'm doing laundry, so shoot, I should have found one of her sweaters. Well, actually, if she's like overheating and stuff. Do you want me to pick her up? Or are you gonna?
This should help.
To be fair, they did say this is basically letterbox do it. It's called Paula was passing. Yes, this is what
Wonderful.
I might have Brett take her potty just because he knows how to handle her better than I do.
Okay.
Which sucks, because I feel like I'm asking a lot of him, but in this case I would rather she be handled by somebody who knows how to distribute weight better than I do. Because I am clueless. This is a man who has done martial arts, so he knows how to distribute body weight and shit. He is excellent. So, I might have him do the pottying. I'll just let him know the time she needs to go.
Yeah.
And like I said, Roxy is showing a willingness to do it. It's just whether or not her body will let her. So,
Who else wants it?
Yeah.
and maybe one of those cases too where she may not have the strength to pick herself up, but she may have the strength to walk once she's up.
Yeah.
So maybe we just gotta help her with the initial get up stage.
Nice. Just beating up a whole bunch of brownies.
Oh no! Twitter, why would you do this?
What did they do? What did they do this
They
time?
brought back a repressed memory in the back of my head because of Pokemon Snap that I didn't want to remember. You know what? I'm gonna retweet it because I'm awful.
Is it the fact that you throw things at Pokemon to get them to react?
No, it's even worse. The Newgrounds animation. And that's all I can tell you.
Oh no.
It is a Newgrounds animation related to Pokemon Snap. That is all I can tell you.
The internet, the archive of the useful and the stupid.
And the degenerate. Looking forward to the new gameplay mechanic where Todd stalks the player until he gets his job back. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking show whale duck this. So yeah, we'll get Heracross. I think Miltank is an option in Pokemon Coliseum. I'll look at the other Pokemon Coliseum Pokemon
Gonna
later.
go with Omni Heal.
We have the save data for that game too, so we didn't lose any progress. We can get right back to it whenever. I'm just waiting for my microphone.
Yeah, hold on. I'm getting called by my mom. I'm gonna go and see what she needs from me.
Okay.
Anyway, I got Omni Heal. You know what?
Perfect.
A lot of this is just gonna be mindless grinding. I'm gonna stop for now.
Okay.
Alright.
Gonna stop streaming?
Yeah. Enjoy your days. Bye-bye.
Later, guys.